vacation began for many Bay Area kids this week. Hillsborough County gets out on Friday, and that means outdoor activities are straight ahead. It's a great time to spend some active, quality time together as a family, but there are precautions that you should take as a parent as well. Almost half of all injury-related child deaths happen between May and August, whether it's in the pool, on a bike, or even in the backyard. Tampa Bay Parenting Magazine editor Angela Ardolino is here now with some safety advice. Always good to see you. Welcome back. We missed you while you were gone.
Thanks.
Well, first of all, we're surrounded by water, whether it's the beach or pools. So when it comes to safety in the pools, what should parents do, or even if they're on a boat with their kids?
Well, the number one thing is that the kids, no matter if they've got safety equipment on, if they know how to swim, they should always be supervised by an adult. Always. And if you don't feel like you can do it, then you need to have someone who trusts it. Kids can drown in an inch of water. So it's so important that, if they were to knock their head and fall down, that it's that easy and that fast that a child could drown. So adult supervision is probably the most important thing. Secondly is teach them how to swim. Great thing to do during the summer. Put them in a summer camp that teaches them how to swim. You can teach a child that's only 6 months old how to swim. So it's very important to make sure that they know how to swim. So if for some reason they do get out of your eyesight, that they have an idea of what they're supposed to do. I mean, I've seen the videos where little babies have learned how to turn themselves over. It's so important for them to learn how to swim if you live in Florida, because we're surrounded by water.
And even when they can learn how to swim, when they still know how to swim, you still need to keep an eye on it as well.
A lot of people think a little kiddie pool or a slip and slide, or anything, or even if it's not even a little plastic pool, but one of the shallow ones. It doesn't matter. An inch of water is how much it takes. So it's really important for them to always be supervised.
And of course, the minute the kids get out of school, they want to get on their bikes, the skateboards, the scooters. One simple thing could help prevent some serious injuries, and that's a helmet. And a lot of kids wear them, but some kids don't want to wear them.
There's no reason for them not to wear the helmet, and 85% of all injuries, serious injuries, would be avoided if they simply had a helmet on. So it's not only important to make sure that the parent makes sure that that helmet goes on before they go on their skateboard or bike or whatever they're doing, but that the child understands why they're wearing it. It's the same thing with sunscreen. If they understand what happens if they don't, they'll start taking responsibility and putting it on and knowing, I want to ride my bike, I want to play on my roller skates, whatever it is, that I have to put that helmet on first.
And of course, parents can lead by example and wear a helmet themselves if they're riding the bikes with the kids.
That's right.
You also have some good advice for parents when it comes to bug bites and some precautions that parents of kids with allergies need to take as well.
Right. It's funny, I just learned this, that, if a kid comes in from playing outside and maybe they're prone to allergies, simply taking a shower or bath and washing their hair and skin will get whatever it is that's bothering them. And when it comes to sunscreen and bug spray, there are natural remedies for all of those things. You can buy a good sunscreen. It just needs to be broad spectrum and have UVA and UVB protection. All that other stuff, forget about it. All the chemicals and things, they don't need that. They just need a good zinc oxide, broad spectrum sunscreen. Same thing with bug sprays. There's a lot of things that the bugs don't like citronella, and things that kids can get a natural remedy that will keep those bugs off. So we've listed a couple of those natural remedies to not only get rid of the stuff maybe in your yard that's bothering, like poison oak or poison ivy, but to actually get rid of the plant and take care of the child at the same time.
Some great and simple advice to keep summer fun.
Exactly how it's supposed to be. It's so simple, and to keep it easy and fun during the summer.
All right, thanks, Angela.
Sure.
Always good to see you. Glad you're back. You're going to be back with us next week because we're going to talk about fire safety in the home. And if you missed any of the points that Angela talked about, or you want to share this information with another parent, just go to abcactionnews.com. You can also find help with a variety of parenting issues on the Tampa Bay Parenting website, tvparenting.com. And while you're there, you can sign up for a subscription to Tampa Bay Parenting Magazine.